Star types of introvert. Hello guys, this is Santhosh Nimmani. Today we are going to talk about star types of introverts. What is the star types of introverts? So who is an introvert first of all? So there are a lot of misconceptions regarding this introvert word. So let me clear you, introvert is not shyness. That has different meaning. So let us talk about that star types of introvert and let us understand what they are. The first type, basically it is about lockdown type. So this particular type of, or we call it as shades of introvert. It's not about types only, it is also called as shades of introvert. So first shade is the lockdown shade. It is about, we always think of staying in home, not thinking of going in groups, bigger groups, always thinking of going in a smaller groups. All this comes into picture, the first type of introvert shade. So that is basically social introvert, that is yes. So in the star, the first letter is yes and that means social. He is completely or she is completely into him or he or she want to be alone or he want or she want to be in a small group only and stick to home, to a laptop, or it can be game, or it can be movies, whatever it can be. So that is what social shade of introvert is. The second thing, whenever I am in my first year of my career, after completing of my first year, that means after completing of my first year, I have seen lot of people, lot of kinds of people, like working for company, working for themselves, working to get hikes. So I have seen lot of kinds of people and even I have seen lot of politics. At that time, I actually started thinking about myself, thinking about my future. I am introspecting myself, like how can I survive? What is going to happen? What is the next step which I have to take up? So even though people are around me, I used to think all these points. So that is called as thinking shade of introvert. So this thinking shade, as I told you already, he actually, in this shade, we will introspect ourselves, think a lot regarding, it can be there, whatever happened in your past, all these things, it's a mixture and you will think about that. And even though people are around you, but still that doesn't matter to you. That is the second shade, that is about thinking. That is the T in the star. The third, whenever in my 10th class, so because of my environment, people used to be so skilled, they used to talk in English, they used to actually deliver than whatever they are. They used to be in sports, they used to be in education, they used to be in different events, but I am a person who actually avoids all this. I used to cry, I used to tell myself that I'm not good enough. All people are having a lot of skills. I don't have any special skill at least. So this shade is called as anxious shade of introvert. So in this stage, basically what happens is, you will feel you are not good enough. You will feel that people around you are doing good. You are not eligible to be staying with that kind of people. So that means you are doubting yourself and you are believing that you don't have that much good soft skills. That is the third one, that is the A in the star, that is anxious introvert. The fourth one, so I can tell a small example in my case. In 2019, I went into this fourth stage where I felt so reserved. I felt like not talking to anyone. I felt like being alone. But still, that doesn't make me anxious as well. That doesn't make me feel good as well. But still, I used to be thinking like this. How can I talk to people? I completely went into depression because of that stage, because of this restrained stress. So this stage basically makes me so lazy. Even though I wake up in the morning, I believe that what can I do? I will take time to actually settle things. So it's not like wake up and run. It's not that particular phase is not mine at that moment. This is called as restrained shade of an introvert. So basically these four shades are being defined by a psychologist and the professor Jonathan Cheek. So basically he is a professor and a psychologist in a university called as Wellesley. So I hope you have understood the shades, the star shades of, or the star types of introvert. I believe you can also introspect where you are. But one more thing I have to tell you, that is about all the four can be in you. Even though you're introvert, all the four shades comes into pictures on some or other day, and again it will shade out. So that is where the shades of introvert are there. So thank you. I hope you loved this video. In the next coming series of these videos, I am going to share you how you have to come out of that particular situations, or how you can come out of that shade of that introvert. Thank you guys. Please do subscribe my channel and do like this video and share to one introvert so that yes, his life can be changed. Thank you and have a nice day.